So, good morning, children. Okay. Good morning, children. Okay. See, today we are going to do few more problems based on the operations of matrices. Okay, based on the operations of matrices. In matrices, we have learned transpose, addition of matrices, multiplication, scalar multiplication, negative of a matrix and all. Okay. So today we are going to do few more questions based on matrices. Write the question, children. Write this one. If A is equal to, if capital A is equal to, if capital A is equal to matrix alpha 0, 1, 1 and B is equal to matrix 1, 0, 5, 1. Find alpha, you have to find alpha for which A square is equal to B. Find alpha for which A square is equal to B. So look at this question. The matrix A is given. We want to A and B is given. It is given A square is same as B. A square is same as B. Find alpha. Now we have completed the chapters. You can give the steps. Tell me, how will you do this? Yes, tell me, children, how you will be doing this? Yes? Matrix A is given, isn't it? So what we can do? What do you have to? Yes. Yes, Aishwarya, repeat it. Square it. We find A square. We have to find A square. Then equate with B, isn't it? Two matrices are equal means corresponding entries are equal. Two matrices are equal means corresponding entries are equal. So we can equate and we can find alpha. So start doing. First find A square. What is A square? A into A, isn't it? A square is A into A. You find A square. What is A square? A into A. That is matrix alpha 0, 1, 1 into alpha 0, 1, 1. Now multiply this and tell me what is A square. Square. What is A square? Find out. Tomlin, ready with the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the answer?
Ma'am, alpha square.
Alpha square.
0.
0.
1.
1.
1.
1. Is it correct? Now A square is same as B, isn't it? It is given A square is same as B. So we can equate alpha square 0, 1, 1 is equal to the matrix 1, 0, 5, 1. Two matrices are equal. But Tomlin, check your answer. Is it correct? Row with column, isn't it? First row with column. So we will get, is it alpha square?
No, ma'am, mistake.
Alpha square, second row with column, it will become 0. Then for second row with column means I think you will get here alpha plus 1, isn't it? Is it alpha plus 1? And 1, isn't it? Is that no, children? So now equating what you will get? We get alpha square is equal to 1. Alpha square is 1 means alpha is plus or minus 1. Take the other value. Alpha plus 1 is 5. Therefore, what is alpha? 4. Look at here, we are getting distinct values. We are not getting the same values. Therefore, is it possible to find the value of alpha? Okay, here we are getting the distinct values. If this condition is to be satisfied means we should get a single value of alpha. It should be unique. But here alpha is plus or minus 1 when we equate the first one, and the second one we are getting alpha is 4. So, which are not equal, isn't it? Which are not equal. Therefore, what you can conclude? There is no real value of alpha. Is it clear? Why we are concluding it as no real value? Anila Mohanan, why we are saying that no real value of alpha exists? Why? Why, Anila? No real value of alpha exists. Why? Why we are mentioning like this? Yes, tell me Karthik, why? Why?
Because we are getting more than one value.
Yes, the values of alpha are not distinct. We are getting alpha as different values. If the condition is satisfied means the value of alpha must be unique, isn't it? So here value of alpha is not unique. We are getting different values. Therefore, it is not possible. It does not exist. Okay. Right, the next question. Is it over, children? You finished? Okay, write the next question, children. Write the next one. Find matrices X and Y. Find matrices capital X and Y such that, find matrices X and Y such that 2x minus y. 2x minus y is equal to matrix. 2x minus y is equal to matrix 6 minus 6 0 minus 4 2 1, and the second one is x plus 2y. X plus 2y is equal to matrix 3 2 5 minus 2 1 negative 7. Find matrices X and Y. How to do this? Yes. How you will solve this? Yes. How you will be solving this one?
Through elimination.
Yes, very good. We go for elimination method. Okay, instead of variables, here it is matrices. So we can do with elimination method. So I name this as equation 1, this equation 2. So which one we can eliminate? Karthik, tell me which one you will eliminate here?
2y.
2y. We can eliminate y variable, isn't it? We can eliminate y variable. So what we can do? I am going to multiply the first equation by 2. So when you multiply first equation by 2, we get 4x minus 2y. Yes, here all the entries of the matrix to be multiplied by 2. We multiply by 2. So all the entries to be multiplied by 2. So when you multiply by 2, it is 12, negative 12, 0, Negative 8, 4, 2. This is equation 3. Now add these two equations, 2 plus 3. Second equation plus third equation. So we get 5x is equal to, when you add this, what you will get? From here you write down what is x. Shubham, good morning. You should send me the topic. After eliminating, what you will get, children? What you are getting here? Okay, what is the value of x, children? What is the value of x? When we add this, we get the value of x, isn't it? What is the value of x? So we got 2x minus y is equal to matrix 6 minus 6, 0, minus 4, 2, 1. Again the next equation is x plus 2y is equal to matrix 3, 2, 5, minus 2, 1, minus 7. So what is the value of x, matrix x? Tomlin, what about the matrix x?
Ma'am, 3
3
minus 2,
minus 2,
1
1, okay,
minus 2,
minus 2,
1
1,
minus 1.
minus 1. Correct, Tomlin, it is correct. So now once we get the value of x, we can substitute this in any one of the equation. Here I am going to substitute this in second equation. I am going to substitute this in second equation. In first equation we have 2x. So to avoid that multiplication and all, I am substituting that in the second equation. When you substitute it here, we can write this as 2y is equal to 3, 2, 5, minus 2, 1, minus 7, minus x. So it is 3 minus 2, 1, minus 2, 1, minus 1. So from here we get what is the matrix 2y. From there we can write what is y. From here we can write the y matrix. What is the value of y? Tomlin, can you give the value of y?
Ma'am, 0,
0,
2,
2,
2,
2,
0,
0,
0,
2. 0, 2, 2. Then Karthik. Karthik, give your answer, Karthik.
Ma'am, 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, minus 3.
0, 0, minus 3. Aparna, what is your answer, Aparna? Tomlin, you check your answer.
Ma'am,
Yes.
0, 2, 2, 0,
Ah.
0, negative 3.
Okay, 0, 0, negative 3. So, Tomlin, some correction is needed. Check this. Check your answer.
okay, ma'am.
Now, write the next two definitions, children. We are going to learn two definitions now. Write the heading. Triangular matrix. Triangular matrix. So, in triangular matrix, we are going to learn two types. Okay, there are two types of triangular matrix, upper triangular and lower triangular. There are two types of triangular matrix. Okay, upper triangular and lower triangular. In the word itself, it is there. Triangle, isn't it? The word is there, triangle. So, upper triangular means upper part you will be getting a triangle. Lower triangular means lower part should be a triangle. Okay, so listen, children. Upper triangular matrix means it is a square matrix. Upper triangular matrix is, listen children, these two conditions to be satisfied. It is a square matrix. A square matrix is said to be an upper triangular matrix if, okay, the second condition, first, yeah, square matrix is said to be an upper triangular matrix if Aij is 0, if I is greater than j. If I is greater than j. For I greater than j, it should be 0. It should be a square matrix. See, for example, suppose I am writing a matrix like this. 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 2, okay, 2, 1, 0, 4, 1, 5. Okay, some entries. Okay, look at here. What is this position? What is this position? It is A1, 1, isn't it? Here I and j are equal. Look at this position. It is A1, 2. It is A1, 2. What about the next one? A1, 3. So, here, first, okay, here I is less than j. I always stands for row. J stands for column. So, if I write A1, 2, I is less than j. Okay, here what is the condition given? I must be greater than j. Along the diagonal, I will be equal to j. Listen children, this is the point you have to note. Along the diagonal, I will be equal to j. Above the diagonal, look at this, above the diagonal here, it is A2, 3, isn't it? Look at here, above the diagonal how you have? I is less than j. Is or no? Look at this, below the diagonal, here this position we will write this as A2, 1. And here it is A3, 1, A3, 2. So, below the diagonal how you have? I value is greater than j. Isn't it? Below the diagonal means I value greater than j. Now, look at the definition. Look at the definition. So, I think this Ij concept, is it clear? Now, look at the definition here given here. Upper triangular matrix means a square matrix. A square matrix is said to be an upper triangular matrix if Aij is 0 for I greater than 0. That means our matrix should be, okay, I am giving one example. Which entries must be 0? Aij is greater than 0 where I is greater than j. I is greater than j means row value must be greater, isn't it? That means below the diagonal. So first I fill the diagonal elements 1, 2, 3. All the entries below the diagonal must be 0. And here upper part you can write any number. Now look at here, are you getting a triangle form? That's what we call it as upper triangular. Okay, upper part only you are getting a triangular. A square matrix is said to be an upper triangular matrix if and only if Aij is 0 if I is greater than j. Note down, along the diagonal I will be equal to j. Below the diagonal I will be greater than j. Above the diagonal I will be less than j. I will be less than j for above the diagonal. We can define this for only square matrix. So a square matrix is said to be an upper triangular matrix if Aij is 0 for I greater than j. Now can you define lower triangular matrix? Will you define lower triangular matrix? Yes, try this. Shubham, try to define lower triangular matrix. Shubham. Yes, Shubham. Define the lower triangular matrix. Shubham, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Define. Upper triangular, how we are defining? It is a square matrix and Aij will be 0 if I is greater than j. So what will be for lower triangular matrix?
Aij will be greater than
First of all, it should, okay, will it be true for all the matrices? Or the condition you are giving is correct, but will it be true for all the matrices? Will it be true for all the matrices? No, it will be true for only the, yes, it is true for only square matrix. Okay, so first of all it should be a square matrix. So a square matrix, first of all it is a square matrix. So a square matrix is said to be lower triangular matrix if, what is the condition? Yes, Shubham, what is the condition? Shubham?
I is greater than
Ij is 0 if I is less than j. Okay, Aij is 0 if I is less than j. Okay, Aij is 0 if I is less than j. Now give one example, lower triangular, isn't it? That means in the lower part only you should get a triangle. So can you give one example, Karthik?
Ma'am, diagonal 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, okay.
Upper part 0.
Upper part you are filling zeros.
Lower part 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so you are getting a triangle, isn't it? This is what we call it as lower triangular matrix. So a matrix will be given and you may be asked to identify, is it upper triangular, lower triangular? Keep it in mind, lower triangle means below the diagonal only you should get a triangle. Diagonal along with below. Upper means diagonal along with upper part. Okay? Okay? Now get ready for the test paper, children. Get ready for the test paper. All of you turn on your video. Get ready. Turn on your video. Complete it within the time period and you have to send. Within the time period you have to complete it and then you have to send. Don't take more time. I'm going to, okay. Okay, second question carries 3 mark. So out of 10. Okay, within this class time, that is before 10:10, you should send the answers. Complete it and send the answer. Turn on your video. All of you turn on your video. You copied the question, isn't it? You all copied the question? Shubham, turn on your video, Shubham.
Ma'am, can you show the last question?
1 second, I'll show it. You copied this, children? Third one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll change the slide. Okay, okay. If you have doubt, you tell me. I'll show it again. You have to send it before 10:10. Okay. After the class, if I reach, I will not be accepting. Within this class time, you have to send.
Ma'am, graph we have to make in graph group.
Yes? Graph in graph paper. Yes, graph you have to do it in graph paper. Okay, for the exam also, whenever graph is asked, you have to do it in graph paper. Finished? Those who are finished can send. Yes, I think Karthik's is over. What about Shubham? Finished? Aishwarya, is it over? Shubham, don't delay in sending the answer sheet. Finish it by 10:10 and send it. No extra time because already it is 15 minutes I gave for 3 questions. Okay, children, I end the session now. Thank you. Send your answer sheets.